Have you ever had mango habanero chicken wings? Well, if not, you're in for a treat because I'm going to show you how to make this delicious chicken wing. See how I make it. So I'm starting off with some party wings that I got from the Amish market. I'm going to wash these really well, get them nice and clean. I first wash them with some lemon and then I will rinse it a second time. Now, as you know, in the Caribbean, we wash all of our meats with lemon or vinegar or flour. We just have to get it nice and clean. That's just something that we do. So once this is all nice and clean, I'm going to drain the water out and we're going to season these wings up really well. So this ingredient isn't usually used in mango habanero wings in other recipes that people do, but this is my version. So I'm putting in some shadow benny or bandania. I just love how that goes with mangoes. I'm also putting in some of my tropical pepper sauce. Then I'm going to add in some black pepper, creole seasoning, some onion powder and some garlic powder. I'm also putting in some paprika. Now I'm going to put in some pink Himalayan salt. Now I'm putting in some baking powder. This baking powder is going to make the wings nice and crunchy, so I added that in and I'm going to just mix all of this up really well. Once it's all mixed up, I'm going to refrigerate this. I also put in some Worcestershire sauce. And I'm going to mix it up and cover this with a plastic. Overnight is ideal, but you can do it for up to 2 hours. So I'm just putting my plastic on and then I'm going to clean up my area here. I have some antibacterial spray. I'm going to just use that to spray down the sink and get all that bacteria out. You have to do this every time you use raw meat. So I'm just cleaning it really well. I'm using a paper towel, not a reusable towel, because you don't want all that bacteria to stay in your towel. So once this is all clean, I'm going to show you how I make my sauce. So right now I have my mangoes. I'm putting it into my blender because everything is going to get blended up. These are mango chunks. You can use fresh mangoes if you desire. I couldn't find a good fresh mango, so I used the frozen mango chunks, which is the same. And now I'm going to put in some honey. Then I'm going to put in some soy sauce. My habaneros, I put in 3. This was pretty hot with the 3. It all depends on your tolerance for the heat. You can put more or less if you desire. So I'm putting in a little garlic powder, a little onion powder, and a little paprika. As I said, I love how shadow benny tastes with mango, so I'm putting in some shadow benny into the sauce. Shadow benny is also known as culantro. It is a family of cilantro, so you can use cilantro also if you desire. It's just a nice tasting green herb. So now I'm putting in some brown sugar. This is going to bring in the sweetness in the sauce, this and the honey. So I'm putting both. I might end up using all of that sugar, but I want to taste as I go. So I put a little bit of water in here. You could also use some vinegar in here if you desire. I just use water, but you could use apple cider vinegar also. So once this is all blended up nice and smooth, you're going to taste it and adjust for your sugar, and if you want to put a little tip of salt, whatever you feel like you need more of the habaneros. This is the point where you can adjust. So I adjusted my taste, and I realized that after tasting it, I said I needed some more of the sugar. So I'm just going to put in some more sugar. I just put all of it. I think that it needed a little more of that sweet kick to it. So I put some more. I'm just going to blend it all up. And that will be it. This sauce, I'm going to put it on the stove and boil this. So once this is done, I'm going to pour it into a pot and put it on the stove. I'm going to show you. So this is what my sauce look like, and now I'm going to just pour it into a saucepan. I am first going to put some butter into the pan and let it melt, and then I'm going to throw the sauce in. I actually didn't let it melt. I just put it in because it's going to melt anyway. So once it's come up to a boil, you're going to leave it to cook for a little bit, and then it will be ready. So I'm about to make a light breading for the wings. I have the recipe for this breading. It's on my fried chicken video on my channel. I can put the link in the description. So I'm just putting the wings in there and just dusting it with the breading, just very light. I'm just putting it on that wire rack. So now I have my hot oil. I'm putting the wings in there. I'm going to fry these completely. Even though I'm going to put them in the oven still, I want to fry them completely. So I'm about to put my delicious sauce on there. I'm just doing it in batches. This is the first set that came out of the oil for frying. I didn't wait for the others. I'm just going to do this first batch first. So I'm just putting the sauce all over. I'm kind of flipping them over so that all the wings will get it, because I'm going to take this and put it in the oven just so it gets a little caramelized. I just like when the sauce kind of stick on there and get kind of caramelized. So I'm just putting it in the oven just for like maybe 5 to 8 minutes. And this is the finished wings. I took it out of the oven and I plated it up, and this is what it looked like. The wing tasted so good. I mean, it was nice and spicy and sweet and everything all together. That mango, I mean, I really love this wing. I love mango habanero wing. So I really hope that you try this recipe. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. And always remember, my food is cooked with passion and served with love. God bless. Bye.